In this tutorial, we'll show you how to use layers while creating a design that has gorgeous depth and a hip gradient look. Start off by clicking the Create button at the top of the homepage. This is your layers palette. It should pop up automatically, but if you want to hide it or bring it back, click on this icon at the bottom of the page. If you click on Convert to Layer, you'll make your background a layer. For this design, it's not necessary, but it can be useful for other projects. Now I'm going to go to my overlays and choose a square. I want to make sure the square is selected while I go back to my effects and search for gradient. I'm going to bring down the fade to 0% and keep my direction at around 180. For my first color, I'm going to use the color picker and match a color from my photo. And for the second color, I'm going to use my palette, or I can use my color spectrum. This will help me find a color that's just right. Then I'll hit apply. I'm going to resize the overlay and fade it to 20%. Then I'm going to adjust my blend modes. Now I'm going to go to my fonts. Text is a huge part of design. And for this one, I'm going to start off with Sansito 1. I'm going to add text and type Go. Feel free to resize text as big or as small as you'd like. Once I'm happy with my placement, I'm going to change this color to a bright yellow, and I'm going to fade it just like I did with my overlay. And for this blend mode, I'm going to use Multiply. So far, so good. I'm going to go to my layers palette and I'm going to drag Go behind the square by dragging it right underneath. To continue my design, I'm going to type out Run the World. In order to keep my font and color and size consistent, I'm clicking Command D to duplicate. Then just updating the words. Once I'm happy with the placement, I'm going to click on Erase and simply erase the parts of the letter to make it look like they're layered with the objects in my picture. This is a really cool and trending look. If I've erased too much, I can click on the paintbrush and paint it right back on. Now I'm going to go back to my layers palette, and I'm going to select the layer of the girl running. I'm going to go to my effects and apply Moonlight. Notice I only applied the effect to that image. Now I'm going to click on Go and soften that layer. As you can see, that layer is now blurred. By holding down Shift or Command, I'm able to select multiple layers at once. Now I'm going to group them, and I'm going to apply Pink Fog. Since they were all grouped, I applied it to the entire design. Now you're a layers master. Go design and share them with us. Thanks for watching.